Take a look at this grassland prairie. It is covered in grasses, plants, and trees. There are hills and mountains around it. Can you guess what big city is on this same land now? It's Los Angeles. The city that currently looks like this used to look like this. Hundreds of years ago, before people began building huge skyscrapers, homes, and roads, Los Angeles was covered in grasses, wildflowers, and redwood and sycamore trees. Many animals lived in the Los Angeles area. It is believed that there were about 7,000 pronghorn antelopes there in the 1880s. There were also a lot of grizzly bears, mountain lions, and coyotes. There were many birds, such as condors and sparrows. Gray squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, and skunks also lived in the Los Angeles area. There was plenty of space for these animals. There were many places for them to find shelter. There were plenty of plants for antelopes and other plant-eating animals. Other animals, like grizzly bears and mountain lions, would find smaller animals to eat. Animals were able to get the water they needed from the Los Angeles River and the many ponds and streams in the area. This is what Los Angeles looks like now. People have built skyscrapers, businesses, homes, and roads. This changed the environment. It has changed the habitat for the plants and animals that live there. There are still sycamore and redwood trees in Los Angeles, but there are a lot fewer. There are also much fewer grasses and wildflowers. Some of the animals that lived in this area were able to survive the changes to the environment. Some were not. There are not grizzly bears in the Los Angeles area now. Many grizzly bears were hunted by the people that came to live in this area. Pronghorn antelopes, mountain lions, and coyotes still live close to Los Angeles in the hills surrounding the city. Birds such as condors and sparrows are still living in the Los Angeles area, as are raccoons, skunks, and rabbits. There are some new species of animals now living here. For example, rats, opossums, Italian wall lizards, and fox squirrels. Opossums can find food lots of places because they eat a lot of different foods. They eat insects, grains, fruit, snails, earthworms, snakes, mice, and other small animals. Animals that live near people must adjust to the changed environment to survive there. For example, raccoons look for food in dumpsters and trash bins. Many people put out bird feeders for birds. Squirrels also enjoy the bird food. Other animals, such as rabbits, often find food in lawns and gardens. Some animals sleep during the day and wake up at night to look for food. This is helpful for animals that live near people. It makes them less likely to be seen. Some animals have learned to cross the street without being hit by cars. Animals have also found different types of shelter. Many animals, such as skunks, build their homes under porches or houses. Some birds living near people build their nests in unusual places. Look at where this bird built her nest. What are some animals that live close to you? Do you think those animals had to adapt to be able to live so close to people?